Okay guys, so let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to be trying out the new Mario makeup products. I'm so excited because these just launched and I was able to get my hand on a few products. So if you guys don't know, he is a huge, super famous makeup artist. He's like one of my all-time favorite makeup artists out there. He's also known as Kim Kardashian's makeup artist, but honestly, in my opinion, he's so much more than that. He has been her makeup artist for years, so like some of like the most like signature Kim K looks he's created. When I heard that he was actually going to come out with his own line, I just had to get it. He actually just came out with eye products for his like first launch. I'm sure he's going to come out with like way more products like lips, face, contour. So I have not everything from the collection. I mean, obviously I wanted to like get everything, but I couldn't afford it. So I just got a few things that really caught my eye, caught my attention. He came out with like 3 different eyeshadow palettes. So I only picked up one because it's an all matte eyeshadow palette. This is the Master Matte. I also really love the packaging, how like sleek it is. And it's just plain white and it just says by Mario right here at the bottom. In the back, it just shows you like the names. All the names are just like matte 1, matte 2, and it goes all the way to matte 12. And it does come with a mirror. I haven't taken like the little sticky off yet. But these are the shades, and I don't know about you guys, but I love this shade range. I love the colors. I love how they're all matte. So pretty much goes from like lightest all the way to like darkest. This is actually like a matte black, so I'm really excited to try that out too. And there's just like different tones of browns. Neutral mattes are just like my go-to, so I decided to pick this up because I just thought I was gonna like get more use out of this palette than the other ones. The other two look gorgeous as well. I also picked up this product by him. This is the Master Eye Prep and Set in the shade Light. Again, really like sleek packaging, just all white, and then it just says by Mario right at the bottom. This also comes with a mirror. I didn't take like the sticky off yet, but this is basically like a palette to set your eyes. So it has like 2 cream kind of like primers, concealers for all over the lid, and then this one is a powder. So I did get mine in the shade Light. This one's a little bit more cool tone than this one's a little bit more neutral. And then the powder right here. So I'm excited to try this out as well. I don't know, this just like really intrigued me, and I really like how it's all in one. So you have like your creams here, and then you can just set your base with this powder right here. And then I picked up 2 of his highlighters, which again, very sleek packaging, both white, just like standard like the other ones, and again they both say just like by Mario at the bottom. So the first one I got is the Master Crystal Reflector. It's a highlighter and bronzite. I believe he came out with like 2 other ones of these, but this one is the one that I like the most. This one is the one that like caught my eye the most. Oh no, it came apart. I'm just opening the package right now, and this one kind of came out a little bit. So I'm trying to put it back in, which I'm so sad because it looks so pretty in the packaging, but hopefully it doesn't come out. This is the Master Secret Glow. It's a highlighter and expensive. It looks clear. Like it looks like there's nothing in here, but there's actually like product in here. Highlighters do emphasize like the texture that you have, depending on what highlighter you get. So I want to try this out to see what it's going to look like on my skin, because I feel like this is going to be like a highlighter, but like kind of like a lip from within glow. I'm going to start with this product because this is like your base for the eyeshadow. So I'm going to go ahead and take that first shade. You see, that's pretty bright. I feel like it's also like good for brightening as well. Yeah, this will definitely be good for like brightening. This might be a little bit too light for my skin tone right now, but we're just gonna work with it. I know he said you can also like mix and match both shades. And I don't think these shades have names, so just P1, P2, and S1. So I'm just kind of like tapping the excess all over the lid. And yeah, I see the veins on my lid still like a little bit, but this definitely like brighten up the eye. You see how bright that is? And I feel like a little goes a long way. I might have used a little bit too much on the other side. Next time I'm probably just gonna like mix the two shades so it's not as bright. And I'm just gonna go into that powder just a little bit, definitely bright, and just gonna set that base. And I'm just like tapping this all over the lid. This is giving me like a very soft and smooth base to apply my eyeshadow. So first impression, I like it. I'm going to keep like testing it out. So now I'm going to use the palette, which I'm so excited to use. I'm going to take the little sticky plastic off. So I'm going to start with this Morphe brush, the 441 brush. So I'm just going to take matte 3, this one, on this brush. And I'm just going to apply this all over my crease. And I do get a lot of kickback. There is a lot of fallout. Let me show you guys with the shade. So there's a lot of fallout right here. I'm one of those people that don't really mind fallout as long as the eyeshadows like blend. I don't really care about the fallout. Okay, so I like adding this shade because it's like toning down how bright my lid is right now because I don't want it to be like super bright. And I really like this shade. Pretty much matches my skin tone. I feel like I could put this like all over my lid and just like mascara, and then I'm good to go. And this is blending out so nice. And it's pigmented. Even though it's pretty like light, I can see it on my lid. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and take this one, matte 4, and I'm just gonna darken this up a little bit more, and I'm just gonna use the same brush and just kind of deepen this up a little bit more. Oh, yes. They're so creamy. Oh my goodness. These eyeshadows feel so nice. They're blending out so nice too. They're pigmented. They're pigmented, but not too pigmented where it's like hard to blend, because I've had that issue before where like the eyeshadows were a little bit too pigmented and it was just like so hard to blend out. And it's just like a little bit too harsh on the lid. So I decided to go ahead and take the shade right here, matte 5, just to darken this up a bit. So I'm just kind of mixing matte 5 and matte 3 to kind of intensify this a little bit more, because I want it to be more smoky. Yeah. And then whatever I have left on the brush, I'm kind of just like, I'm bringing this out to the outer corner and kind of just like fanning this out. So I do want to put one of these browns like all over the lid to make it more smoky. I'm gonna go with this one, and I might just mix a little bit more of this warmer matte brown. Oh, that's so pigmented. Oh my gosh. And I got a little bit of fallout with that, a little bit of kickback, but not too much like the lighter shade. So let me put this all over my lid. Oh my god, this shade is gorgeous. So I am going in with this more warm tone brown shade and just kind of adding it a little bit on top. Not too much. I definitely want this shade to be the focus of all over the lid, but I'm just kind of adding a little bit of this right on the lid. And I'm going to go back in with this brush, just make sure everything's blended. Okay, I'm loving how this all matte look is turning out. I'm going to take a smaller fluffy brush and just basically use the same shades that I used on my lid on the lower lash line. So I'm going to apply some lashes. So I added my lashes and I decided to go ahead and take this matte brown right here. This is like the darkest matte brown from the entire palette. This is matte 11. I decided to take that and just add it to like right in the inner part so I can avoid using a black liquid liner because I wanted this to just be an all matte blown out smoky look. So now I'm gonna use one of these highlighters on my face. I kind of want to use the clear one, like the balm looking one, because I'm just like really intrigued by this highlighter. I think I'm just gonna use my finger with this, so hopefully this like, you know, looks decent. But I just want to apply it right here on the top of my cheekbones. Feels a little bit like Vaseline. It's like tacky, not like sticky. Hope I didn't just like mess up my whole makeup. I don't know if you guys can see it. So it definitely looks like a glow. Obviously it's not like bam in your face, but more of a lit from within glow. And it's not picking up the foundation or any of the products that I have underneath, which I was a little bit worried that it was going to do that. I actually like that. Do you guys see that? You guys can see it on camera. In person, it looks really, really pretty. Okay, loves, so this is going to go ahead and be the final look using the new MakeupbyMario products that he just launched. I love how this look came out. I love how like matte it is but smoky. I'm loving the all matte eyeshadow palette. I think this is going to be like my new go-to. So let me know if you guys want to see another look using this palette. I also like the Master Eye Prep and Set. You get all your products in one, but I don't think it's like a must have from like the collection. I'm gonna keep testing it out with other eyeshadow palettes that I have in my collection just to see how it works with other palettes. So I'll keep you guys updated on this product, but so far, first impression, I do like it, and it did pair nice with the eyeshadow palette. As far as the highlighter, so you want to be extremely careful with this. I don't know how or when I did drop this or anything, but you guys can see I'm so sad that it like kind of like broke up right here. So I did use a little bit of this for the inner corner. I do like it, but I actually want to test it. See? See, so like this I don't like about this product. Definitely want to be extremely careful with this. I didn't even drop this, so I don't know why this situation is happening or why it happened. I just hate that it's like crumbling up like this. Like, I don't know. It's a little bit like disappointing just because, I mean, these products are pretty expensive, you know, but let me show you guys the highlighter, which is like right here. It's really pretty as well. But yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. So I wanted to show you also my hair. this is what my hair looks like. I went darker. She actually just toned it, and I'm so happy with how it came out. But yes, I hope you guys enjoyed this video and this makeup look that I came out with, trying out some new makeup by MakeupbyMario. I will leave a link to all the products, prices, where you can purchase them, if it's sold out or not, down below if you guys are interested and want to purchase any of these products. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye.